Carter, and this is my final video for this class. Okay, let's start with registration. I got that to work, so let me put in something. Okay, so he was able to log in and register. So then if I go to login and I put in that information, hello Steve. So I got that to work. Pretty excited about that. As you know, I've had issues with this class. So I got that to work. What else can I show you? Also, log out. Well, I guess it doesn't work from there. Well, what's working? Jeez. Don't mind my dog. Log out was working. Also, I got this to work. So if you put in the wrong password, it fails. Working on upload a pattern. So I got it to, it lets you go and select, this is what I've been doing, images, but I'm not sure. I'm still working on figuring out how to do it because I'm still getting an error message on line 7. Give me some time and I'll figure it out. I've been working on that for the past few hours trying to figure out why I'm getting an error message here. Still working on that. Now, if I go home, okay, so with the API, I talked to, actually, I work with a few developers. So I talked to one of the developers that I work with, named Michelle, and she was explaining to me briefly that you need, in order to get a Facebook API to work, she said you actually need, or at least it's easier to have like an actual website, that you could have difficulty just using the local host. So it just wasn't working for me. All I was able to do was get the button, and then the button just keeps going back to the login. I set up everything as far as, you know, the developer dashboard and all that stuff. I got the app secret and the app ID, all of that. Well, actually, let me show you some code. So, well, this is what I was working on last, which was that the gallery for the patterns, for people to upload patterns. I gotta figure it out. So that's the view, but I have it under, I just added it to the welcome controller. So under there I have the, the sign up, so the register, the login, and then this is to upload the file, and this is this is the image gallery, which will show like images of the file. And then, sorry, now I think I'm seeing things as I'm looking at it, but so this is, where it downloads, and then where you can click to download all of them, all of the images, or all of the files. I think it shows that on the bottom. If I can show it to you. Probably down here. Yeah, download all. So then that would end up downloading all of them. So you can log in, log out. login, I swear to you, was working just a minute ago before I got on this video, and I'll fix that when I'm done with the video. So that's working. Log in, log out, register. The upload appears. What else can I show you? So with the login, what were my issues last time? Trying to remember what my past problems are. I don't know, but I also had an issue with, which I fixed today, well, on some of the pages. Like this needs to be switched back to, oops. Anyway, before I screw it up, this needs to go back here. Earlier, I think when I was working with the professor, we switched everything, but then once you'd click it, it'd like double it. It would double the controller. Oops, the controller and the view. So it doesn't make sense. Like, maybe if no, well, that one works. Yeah, like this one. So this one I need to fix. That's what I was working on. So how it doubles the index, and that's because because it's not, it doesn't have, it just has this, the index.php. And I was also working on the contact us, and that's something else I need help with. So I have everything in there that I need as far as the controller. And I've tried to do this a few different ways, and it still doesn't work. Also, anyways, after doing my research when the Facebook API wasn't working, I found out that Amazon had an API that you could use. Yeah, that I went to this site. And then YouTube and Flickr and Twitter. I tried to sign up for the Amazon one, but then I couldn't find really too many tutorials, and it seemed a little difficult. Then I tried YouTube. Didn't seem as difficult, but again, I couldn't find a tutorial. And I knew they have such a, you can do like your analytics, you can do data, live streaming. I was hoping to add just the YouTube player, I guess, API. Google Maps. Also tried that one. It's just, I don't know if there's any truth to what, the developer told me. Maybe they were just trying to get me to stop asking questions. I don't know. But she was just saying that it's hard to get them to work on local hosts. So I really tried my best this week. Definitely got, I think, a lot more done than I had the past few weeks. As far as getting things to work. Thank you.